It's the B-World Series Championship game. We're glad you're with us wherever you are watching around the country on USSSA Live. Kyle Wilkes, the catcher, is going to start off the action against Down2Earth, who's the home team in the ball game. And that's a hot shot all the way to center field, and Kyle Wilkes is going to go all the way to third. A stand-up triple to start off the action here. And so Justin Stewart is going to immediately have an opportunity to bring in a run. And it's rely on the field. They're getting everything buttoned up here for this championship game. So runner on third here in the top half of the first inning. BWW against D2E, and this one into center field, but it will score the first run of the ball game. Sacrifice fly for Justin Stewart.
On, Kale. Got your hands up.
This one grounded out to left field, and there's a base hit for Kelly Hartman.
Guys, bump it in place. Big hit. What?
Line drive base hit to right field. And there's two on with only one out.
Come on, we're working with you. One at a time, let's go. You got your hands up. You got it.
Clint Harris is your batter.
What?
And Harris is going to fly out to left field for the second out of the inning.
Big hit don't have to be in the seventh inning. Let's go. Big hit is now.
And so there's two away as number 8, Jason Williams, the middle infielder, checks into the box.
What?
Second, over to short. Inning over. BWW able to score a run. We'll have the bottom of the first when we come back.
USSSA is the largest multi-sport athletic association in the world. Headquartered in beautiful Osceola County, Florida, USSSA has now grown to 3.7 million members, competing in 14 sanctioned sports. From fast-pitch softball, basketball, taekwondo, and golf to being one of the largest youth baseball programs in the country, USSSA has a sport for you. Log on to USSSA.com to find out how you can take part.
Play the best and play USSSA.
BuziniSports.com, Down to Earth. Sean Bridger, the middle infielder, leads off. And that one's going to get by the shortstop, Chris Smith. So a leadoff base hit for Down to Earth. Sean Bridger, Chivas Clark, Sean Greer, Jason Gillifan, Lee Payne, Bruce Nail, Leslie Griffiths, Gino Burdick, Todd Hilton, the pitcher Mooch, and Brandon Cannell. The lineup for Down2EarthSports.com, and as DW mentioned, you can slash Softball Center. He brought you some great footage throughout the weekend. We'll see another base hit. In fact, it'll be an extra base hit for Clark, who's on second. So the first two reach, and they're on second and third for Sean Greer. So Greer's going to check into the batter's box with an opportunity to give Down to Earth Sports the early lead. And there's a walk, and the bases are loaded for Jason Gillifan. And a walk by Jason Gillifan is going to tie the ball game. The second walk of the inning. So Lee Payne, the center fielder now. And a 1-1 ball game. Bases still loaded, nobody out. And that one back up the middle. It's off the pitcher. It scores the second run of the ball game. And Buzini Sports is still yet to get an out. Number 9, Bruce Nail, the second baseman. And it's been a nightmare in the ball game pitching. But we do see an out recorded there. And we'll see whether Buzini Sports can get out of this inning. But a big opportunity here for Leslie Griffiths, the third baseman. He takes a called strike. Swung on and lifted to left. LaSalle tracks it down, and they'll tag and score the third run of the ball game. So 2 away, and it's a 3-1 ball game. And it's been a pretty good first inning for Down to Earth. there are to the 8-hole and Gino Burdick, but they've only been able to put in 3. They have 2 aboard and 2 away. And now an opportunity for Gino Burdick to add to their lead. Burdick fouls it back.
Thanks.
Now to left field. A run comes in to score. Gino Burdick, an RBI base hit. It's 4-1. The shortstop, Todd Hilden. And Hilden hits this one to center field. Justin Stewart is going to track it down, and that's going to retire the side. Down to Earth. That's 9 in the first inning. They score 4, and they lead by 3 in the championship game here for the B World Series. A reminder, coverage starting next week of the USSSA Men's Major World Series from ESPN Wide World of Sports. And of course, it goes without saying that we want you to know that a lot happening in this World Series next week. And on Friday night, we're going to have coverage on ESPN3.com of the USSSA Men's Major World Series of the Home Run Derby, World Series winners bracket action, and then ESPN3.com and Watch ESPN will have the championship game on Sunday morning at 11 a.m. And that will be joined with the IF game if necessary as well. USSSA Men's Major World Series coverage all week long. Winners bracket action on USSSA Live and also on ESPN3. And then you can tune in to DW, who will have select losers bracket action as well.
Here we go.
On softballcenter.com.
Yes, sir. All right, what?
So here we go with the second inning. Jake Mays, second baseman, is the batter. Good crowd on hand here at Fortune Road on a Sunday morning. Mays cranks this one into center field. A leadoff single. Good start for Jake Mays getting aboard. It's Mays, the second baseman. And here's number 33, Donald. First pitch is high. That one's going to be line but foul. Some on softballcenter.com believing that Buzini is going to force the if game. Opposite field, base hit out to right to Gillifan. And back-to-back singles. They're on the corners with nobody out. As Steve McLean, the third baseman, is your batter. Popped up. This is going to be an out, but it'll also score a run.
RBI, McLovin, good job!
A sacrifice fly. That's the first out of the inning, and it's 4-2. So McLean gets the RBI. And Brady Vaselli, the left fielder now, is your hitter. Good smooth swing, hit to center. And they're still on the corners. Once again. Another base hit, it's 4-3. So Chris Smith, the shortstop, has an RBI single, and Kyle Wilkes now will bat in a 4-3 ball game. Base hit to right field. A run comes in. And that ties the ball game at 4 apiece. So Kyle Wilkes comes through. And now it's the center fielder, Justin Stewart. Stewart with a long drive to center field out to Lee Payne. And Buzini has taken a 5-4 advantage. Sacrifice fly, second out of the inning. But now it's a 5-4 ball game.
Kelly. Come on, Kelly.
They can't, Kelly.
Big run over there.
Hey!
Ball.
Job! Way to read 'em!
Hey!
Not yet.
Kelly Hartman.
See it.
Free up.
Flag. Stop. Over here, right here. Don't get played by him.
Go, short.
And a walk, and they're on the corners with 2 outs. So Hartman on first. Stewart is on,
Napoleon, let's go.
excuse me, Wilkes is on third, and here it's Clint Harris, the right fielder. And Harris is going to reach on a bobble on the infield, and Buzini scores their 6th run of the ball game. It's 6-4. It's another look.
And Harris is going to reach.
Brian Taylor in the 5-hole, the first baseman. they're going to walk the bases loaded, so we're on Facebook.com. Poll question this morning. Who's going to win the B World Series Championship? Down2Earth, Sports.com, or Buzini? Steve Ricketts going with Down2Earth, as we'll see the catch made out in left field by Brandon Cannell, who hauls it in, and that retires the side. But Buzini takes the lead. They are ahead by 2 as we head to the bottom of the second inning. And we'll be back after this word from Louisville slugger.
I'm Tim Coco with Team Louisville Slugger. I swing the new Z2000. Last year's use of the Z1000 was a phenomenal year for me. Probably the best year I've had since I've been in softball. I hit probably the longest home runs I've hit in my career last year. Last year in the stadium tour, I hit 2 or 3 out of different stadiums. I feel the new Z2000, the sweet spot is bigger than last year's Z1000. It's even stiffer than last year's 2-piece model, so you still have the stiffness of a 1-piece with the performance of a 2-piece.
Get yours at slugger.com. The 2013 DeMarini Stadium Spec 1 is ready to take on all comers with its revolutionary design that answers the call for a high-performance bat with unmatched durability. The Stadium Spec 1 features an end-loaded 13-inch 4-1 composite barrel and DeMarini's proprietary SC4 aluminum alloy handle. Step into the box with Stadium Power Tour bombers like Chris Larson and Kevin Philby, and take your game to the next level. DeMarini, insane dedication to performance.
All right, Down2Earth at the plate, trailing by 2. And there's going to be a ground out to start the inning by Mooch, the pitcher.
Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, that way I got it. Get down! All right, wait.
A good little run there by Brandon Cannell to reach. We're back to the top of the lineup, and Sean Bridger, the middle infielder. Here in the bottom of the second inning.
Wait. Two down, fellas.
2 outs.
All right, here we go.
Number 24, Chivas Clark. Deep, and that's off the right field wall, over the head of Clint Harris. And it'll score a run. And Down2Earth pulls within 1. So a 6-5 ball game. And a runner on second with Greer, your batter. The ballpark will hold it. Brady out and left makes the play. Inning over. And Buzini, for the first time in the ballgame, will lead after a full inning. They lead by 1, 6-5 after the second inning.
BJ Falk, teamwork. My weapon of choice is the BJ Falk Mayhem.
Plenty of great action this week. And we're glad you've been with us throughout the tournament. USSSA.com and also softballcenter.com. DW helping out with that. It's Mays, the leadoff hitter, here in the third inning. And a 6-5 ball game. Championship rings on the line here in this B World Championship. Mooch the pitcher.
Oh! All right, here we go.
We had a leadoff hit for Mays. So it's going to be 1 on, nobody out. Here's Donald. Plaisance will be followed by Steve McLean. Good play there. And there is a hit for Steve McLean. Easy swinging there. And Brady Vaselli, the left fielder. And that one's going to be off the left field wall over the head of Brandon Cannell. And it's going to score, or at least should score, the 7th run of the ball game. Is that one fired behind the backstop? Vassell with an RBI triple. And it's 7-5.
Yes, sir.
Here's another look. Chris Smith, the shortstop. And struggles at third base as that goes through Leslie Griffiths. Buzini tacks on one more. It's 8-5. Wilkes is your hitter. Deep to center, and it's going to be Holden by Lee Payne. That'll retire the side, but Buzini able to tag on two more. They lead by 3 as we head to the bottom of the third inning here in Osceola County, Florida.
Hi, I'm Robert Blackburn with Louisville Slugger. I swing the all-new Z2000. I swing the all-new Z2000 because it's a two-piece bat with a one-piece feel. It also gives me the one-piece performance that I like. One of the big improvements of the all-new Z2000 is the larger sweet spot. It helps me no matter where I hit the ball on the barrel. I chose Louisville Slugger because of the great history they have in softball. With the performance of the Z1000 last year, I can't wait to swing the all-new Z2000.
Get yours at slugger.com.
And fans, a reminder, the USSSA Men's Major World Series starting this week. Wednesday night we'll have coverage for USSSA Live. ESPN will carry the Home Run Derby Friday night, the World Series winners bracket action following, and on Sunday they'll have the World Series Championship game at 11 a.m. and the IF game if necessary as well on ESPN3.com and the Watch ESPN app. Down to Earth trailing as we start the bottom of the third inning. In this FIBA World Championship. Gillifan is the leadoff hitter. Down to Earth from Baxley, Georgia. Drew Jubberly. And a fly out to right field to Clint Harris for the first out of the inning. So one away. And here's Lee Payne, center fielder for Down to Earth. Right back to the pitcher and right over to first. And quickly, Down to Earth has 2 retired here in the third inning.
All right, 2 down, twice.
It's a long run. And Chris Smith just ran out of room.
Wait.
Here's the first base hit of the inning. As Bruce Nail tries to start a 2-out rally.
Hey, I'll remember that when you come up.
Leslie Griffiths now checking into the box. With Down to Earth trailing by 3.
All right, here we go. I got you in the box.
Buzini trying to get another quick inning against Down to Earth, who scored the majority of their runs back in the first inning. This one hit well, hit deep, but the ballpark holds it. Tracked in by the center fielder, Justin Stewart. And that retires the side. A long swing there. As Leslie Griffiths gave it a ride. But just enough room for the center fielder, Justin Stewart, to track it down and make the play and retire the side.
Andy Purcell, teamwork. I'll open the choice. 454.
All right, here we go.
It's legit.
Hey, I carry him. So I don't walk right there.
Breckenell, teamwork.
I was running. Oh, that's right. I wasn't. I got to sleep in. Yes, sir.
Buzini has the lead as we start the 4th inning.
Right.
Justin Stewart, who made the final play to end the inning, will start off. And he swings, it hits the first pitch right back to center, and Lee Payne has it for the first out here in the top of the 4th. So there's one away. Kelly Hartman is your batter. Base hit into center. And Hartman is aboard. Time is called.
What? Go, guys, pump it in, please.
1 on, 1 out. And a base hit to center towards Lee Payne. And they're on the corners. And an 8-5 ball game with Buzini looking to add to their lead here.
One down, one down. Wait! Wait!
This is deep and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot. It's 11-5.
Yeah.
Here's another look at the home run.
Here we go.
Back to live action and a diving grab out in left field by Brandon Cannell, hauling it in for out number 2. A tremendous defensive effort. And we should be able to get you the final moment out there.
Fight. Fight. Run it out, double.
Out to left. Brandon Cannell makes the play to retire the side, but that one not quite as good as the effort on the out before. Brandon Cannell makes the final 2 outs of the inning, but Buzini with a 3-run home run has an 11-5 advantage. So Brandon Cannell with a tremendous defensive effort. Facebook poll, Mario Gomez picking D2E to win it. Steve Ricketts going with Down2Earth as well. A lot of Down2Earth fans on our USSSA Facebook fan page. And Brandon Cannell, the brother of Greg Cannell, showcasing his glove, and maybe that'll help Down2Earth work their way back into the ball game. The home team in this one. Number 87, Gino Burdick, the extra hitter, swings at the first pitch and lifts this one back, and that one does get out of here, a home run. Just enough room to get out of the ballpark. Todd Hilton, the shortstop.
Good ball, Todd. Get over there.
And Hilton is going to go into second with a sliding double. Take another look at the home run. Just an at-bat before. Here's the pitcher, Mooch.
All right, play.
On the ground, great grab and a great play there at short. Some real fancy footwork for out number 1. We'll take another look. Here's Brandon Cannell, who made some brilliant plays out in left field.
Come on, boy, let's go.
Gets it to left. This should score a run. Nope, they're going to hold Todd Hilton at third on a really wicked throw in by the left fielder, Brady Bassell. So instead of a sacrifice fly, it'll go just as a fly out, and there's 2 away. Top of the lineup for Down to Earth. This one hit by Bridger deep back, and it's off the wall. Justin Stewart. Maybe he was thinking that this one was gone the entire way, because it almost appeared in live action like he had given up. Here's another look. Hit to left, the play made, and that retires the side. It's 11-8. Down to Earth trying to work their way back in the ball game as we head to the 5th.